funny that you sent helped us out so much. And not just with pot potatoes. We were finally able to patch up all the holes in the floor.
We dug a well out in the garden, too.
Thank you for everything, you know? Yeah, for everything!
Alright, it's time to leave.
Asta said something too.
Yes. And what a contribution it was.
How much did he send?
Oh, he...
Beat you know?
When I get my wages next month, I'm sending it all to you.
What? That really isn't necessary. The amount you already sent was so generous will be more than fine for a while. But thank you for offering.
You'll get it all.
Well, sure.
Please, Sister Lily, might I trouble you for another glass of water?
Of course. Looks like it's empty. Well, I'll go.
Let me.
No, it's all right. You just stay put and relax.
Wait, please. Just a moment. It still gets rather chilly out at night.
Thank you very much.
Alright, he's too nice, bro.
Or maybe they'll think that
That's what it means
if there's
to be a true
bandits
lover.
or something, they'll think that she's him. No.
Starting to think evil, bro. Honestly, like, he was probably right.
Come, I need everybody to move quickly. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
You know,
No, sir.
you will do your duty. Insubordination will be punished.
Be that as it may, I'm going after her.
You know,
She just rides it like a skateboard.
does whatever he pleases.
Towering tornado!
What's that?
That's one down.
But that wind is so dangerous,
I'm not necessarily gonna kill you, so don't worry. This might hurt just a little bit, though. Sorry.
I see what's going on here. It's me you've been after this whole time, not Salim.
You really are a clever boy, aren't you? Now I'll sit back and watch you drown.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can breathe here just fine. You want to know how to drown someone? Let me show
bro. He can just turn anything backward. He's kind of like Asta a little bit. Except for, I don't know.
I can't believe you fell for our false trail so easily! How do you like that? Let's see. How about this?
Bruh.
Look at this man.
I know, like, bro, what?
Fine, I'll get to it.
Dang.
3 down.
Now then, down to business. Hand over that grimoire of yours, you know. Without it, you should be suitably helpless.
What would you do with my grimoire?
Sell it, perhaps? Maybe I'll decide to burn it instead. I'm not especially concerned about what becomes of it. If you don't have your grimoire, the Magic Knights won't see any reason to keep you around.
Is that what you're after?
Oh, to get him kicked out. So I do
And
lose
if I
it.
won't give it up?
You're refusing?
Right, steel creation magic, spiral lance! Ah! I already suspected something was off. This bunch wasn't out for Salim, they were after you. You imagine a noble would want to visit this village, that he'd eat pop potatoes and without complaint? I'm sorry,
but I don't think so. And they didn't abduct the sister thinking she was Salim. Rubbish. I found it strange that Salim would want you as his bodyguard after losing to you.
You calling shit, bro.
After you left to rescue Sister Lily, I used a spell on Simon. My plant creation magic, Flower of Truth.
What?
Yuno's fault that I didn't get to join the Magic Knights. Him and that four-leaf clover grimoire. Damn book. I'm going to take it from him. He'll know what real pain is by the time Daddy gets through with him. I will have my revenge.
How do you know where to look? That was Mimosa's doing as well.
Plant creation magic. Magic flower guidepost. Let's see. Oh yes, there they are.
What?
And that's how we were able to arrive just in time to provide backup.
This is
That's why
the
I
Wizard
needed a
King.
good time. I was
Told
ready
you,
to
bro.
step in if it looked like things were getting
Oh, he
tight.
took out the last
They
one?
handled it just fine without me. William's new recruits are certainly nothing to be ashamed of.
A star?
The Wizard King has evaluated your deeds, and he has seen fit to grant you a star.
Thank you, Captain.
Bastard hears about this.
What?
Oh wow, how many people can say they got a star on their very first mission?
Asshole.
Although, I don't recall doing anything that extraordinary.
What? The Golden Dawn got a star? Yeah, I can't believe
Yep,
it.
he already surpassed you.
Just when we finally got down to 100 star difference, too. Well, it looks like we're back up to 101 now.
No way! We were totally catching up to them, too!
Yeah, we were close.
Yeah,
No, we were your close.
Really, our total's at -30. Shut that thing up!
It won't be in the lead for long. It's just 101 stars. We'll catch up soon. I'm coming for you, Golden Dawn.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's urgent news. We have a situation on our hands. Yes? Calm down, Mark. The timing couldn't be more perfect. I know just who to give this mission to. Who, sir?
What mission? Did he say what the mission was? Who do you think is going to give the mission to?
Neither you nor I said. Probably both of them for real.
Oh, you think they're going to team up or something?
Because he was watching both of them, so it makes me think it's probably going to be both of them.
That'd be dope. That was a pretty good episode, I think. I mean,
Yeah.
he had to fight all 5 or all 4 of the warriors in order to save Sister Lily.
I feel like and Klaus had a bonding experience too.
Yeah, they did. So that was dope.
Same is highly predictable though.
It is.
But it's good, like you said with My Hero Academia. Like, we don't gotta think too much into it. We can just enjoy it.
Yeah, it's not meant to be like super deep. I was like thinking though, like when he was like, "I'm not gonna attack you, they are," and then he ducked. And he's like, "I'm bending my mental bending magic." I was just like, couldn't he have just easily just been like easily, like he had more than enough time. Like as soon as you said, "I'm not gonna be attacking you," they are. He could have been like his hand was like fireball, like right there to her face. He could have been like, but of course it's like, I guess a hostage person. Once you kill your hostage, you lose your leverage.
Yeah.
So it's like, but yeah, that was. I mean, that was still dope though. But you could tell, like, oh, they're obviously gonna back him up, and then you know what I'm saying?
You're just gonna leave him.
Yeah, still cool though.
But this man, it seems like he has a counter for everything.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, bro. That seems like I knew the fire wouldn't work though, because I was like, nah, if you throw air into that fire's gonna get way bigger. Like it doesn't work with fire.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that's probably the only reason why you didn't attack. So fire is his weakness, definitely.
Unless it's like a fireball, because in the bandit's first attack, he put that dude's fireball that was throwing him.
I thought he got knocked off his broom.
Mm. I think it was the ice dude that knocked him off the broom. Yeah, let your guard down. Then like it was the ice dude behind him, like shot an icicle at him.
Okay, we're gonna have to go back to myself. But period, I think if somebody has a lot of fire, he can't.
Yeah,
knock that
I think like once it gets so big, he can't put it out. It just gets to the point to where he makes it bigger.
Hmm.
But like if I feel like if it's just a regular fireball, he throws it. Like,
So Yuno versus the dude who screams all the time that's in Asta's group who has fire as his magic. Who do you think's gonna win?
I think, dude, because he can make his like big.
Yeah.
So like I feel like,
That'd be somebody he don't want to mess
yeah,
with.
he make his fireball even bigger. Like you would hurt yourself like trying to fight him.
Yeah, it ain't like water where you can just and then throw it back. Fire, it's gonna blow up in your face. Yeah, so I definitely think that's his weakness. I want to see what Yuno versus Asta. I feel like Asta would win because he can just slice right through it.
That's
But
like
at
you
the same
said,
time,
like he could trip him with the wind.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Wind is so like it goes everywhere, bro. Like there's no way that you can just like the mist when he cut through the mist just sits.
Yeah.
But wind, it's like you can try to cut it and then it goes right around your hand and then it trips you and then you just like I can't even catch it. You feel me? Like it's almost like Byakuya's. Like that was the reason why his shit was so scary. It's because not only do they cut you, but it's like wind. Like you can't dodge this. Like it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably like.
I feel like Yuno would win, but like knowing the creators, they make Asta win.
You think Yuno would win?
Yeah, because like I feel like like Asta can only like attack things that's like directly in front of him. Like you don't have to like attack you directly.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, when I think about it, yeah. You think that they would make Asta win?
Yeah, I feel like Asta's more favored than Yuno.
How would Asta win? I feel like, yeah, it would have to be like, maybe just because brute strength, like, I get hit by the wind, I don't care, I got these cuts on me, but I keep getting up, like, I don't care. Like, maybe that's probably how you'd be. I think it'd be a perfect clash. Like, you wouldn't know who would win. Maybe on some Naruto Sasuke type stuff.
So I'm trying to see what this mission is. Like,
yeah. I'm not sure.
He said it was like urgent.
Did he? Can't wait to see.
I feel like he be handing out stars too. Like, just be handing them out.
You think? It is what it seems like since we've seen like both their first missions, they got stars. Like, is this gonna keep happening? I feel like there's no way he's gonna catch up though.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Like, there's no way you're gonna be 100 stars behind, bro. Because as long as Yuno keeps doing stuff and you keep doing, it's just gonna keep y'all gonna keep leveling up, but y'all still gonna be 100 like apart.
Like, I don't even know why you even made that a competition. Like how? Unless like you do like something real big and like get 101 stars. But like I don't see that happening.
Yeah, for real. But the arc of that was pretty predictable, though. I mean, we knew that he was bad from the start.
Yeah,
it was obvious.
We were saying that in the previous episode.
It was too obvious. Like, you way too nice, bro. Like, wasn't you just trying to kill this dude? And now you're just being so nice to him and his family. Like, obviously, he's got stuff planned. But I like the arc compared to the last episode, the episode before that. This was much more like, okay, finally, we're getting somewhere. Stuff is happening. It's not just, it didn't feel like a filler. Like, this was actually pretty dope.
Made progress this episode.
Definitely.
It wasn't. The only thing I didn't like about it is that they didn't focus on Yuno as much as they did Asta.
In this episode?
Like, his own little story. Like, how Asta had his own little story with his group.
I mean, this is like, what, the second Yuno episode? So, I mean, we might still get a couple more episodes of Yuno. It would be weird if they switched back to Asta, I guess, right?
I thought they was whenever they switched back and he was like, oh, they got this star. Like, what? Man.
Oh, maybe. But when you think about it, how long did we really spend on Asta? Because, I mean, it was both of them up until they chose classes. And then it was Asta. But how long was it Asta? I mean, it was only Asta just until he did that mission that he fought that ice dude, right?
Nah, you had him like meeting everybody, him taking that test.
What test?
The fireball dude's test. Where he knocked it back at him.
Yeah, okay.
And then you had when they went on the mission. It just seems like they focused more on Asta.
It was okay. You think Asta's arc was longer, but we don't know for a fact that this episode is because they had moments where they showed for a second during Asta's story when that he was in that room and then his teacher came in. Like,
but it's only a glimpse.
Okay, this was only a glimpse. But yeah, we'll have to see if the next episode will let us know whether or not the amount of time spent on each character was equal or not.
Yeah.
Would you be mad if it wasn't equal?
Yeah, kind of, because like Asta's dope and all, but like I want to learn more about like like his squad, because like they went into detail like Asta's squad, like showed you everybody, but we only saw 2 people in Yuno's.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like his squad's that big though, for real.
Dang, yeah, it's probably like
multiple
quantity, quality over quantity.
Yeah, or just multiple squads under the same roof. For them, it's just like miscellaneous and hostas. But I don't know. But yeah, or quantity over quality, or quality over quantity.
I feel like that squad is like hard to get in, so like it's not that many people in that squad. But if you do get in that squad, like you're gonna be known as like one of the powerful. But I feel like the Black Bulls, like they're easy to get into, and like if you do get into it, you're gonna be thought low of.
Yeah, that is kind of how the squad's reviewed, thought of as a Golden Dawn. So it's just so like epic. He has such like a Riku vibe too. Like, I walked the road to dawn. Like, it's so appropriate. Who do you think will win in a fight between and that fire guy that's on Asta's squad? Who do you think will win?